Hey y'all, let me check. Yep, monitor says we're recording. So a few takes here. We've been having some technical difficulties with the. You noticed in that first video, Daytona 1996, half the screen went kind of shaded or dark. You can't see that when you're watching the screen with your own eyes. It has something to do with the RF interfering with the camera itself. I don't know if it's because the TV's cold or the camera's cold because it's I don't know, 55, 57, 8 degrees or whatever in here. I mean, that's really not, it doesn't sound all that cold, but if it continues, I'm probably just going to start doing this taping on a TV in the house. I have a bubble TV with the built-in VCR in the house, believe it or not. As I mentioned, I don't own any flat screen TVs. I'm not into technology, so that explains that. We're going to be very selective about what we let you see. I'm not just going to turn the camera on and record everything on these tapes because there's a lot of profanity, there's a lot of naughtiness, actually stuff I'm just absolutely embarrassed to put on the internet. That's all there is to it. Although it was some of this stuff 25, 30 years ago, still not going to do it. So this particular race is our friend Tim Shaner. He was a friend of my race karts with my dad. Got out of karting for a while, got back in when his son was old enough to run juniors. They bought a kart and they shared it. Jeremy, his son, would run it in the junior class on one day and then Tim would run it the next day. I think this was 1991, probably the first year they bought the kart. They bought it from Aaron Ellis. He's from Ohio. A lot of folks from the Dart Kart Club know Aaron Ellis. If you're familiar, you recognize the name, you'll recognize the kart when you see it. So that's it. We're going to get you tuned up and ready to go. And we're going to get ready to go to MIS 1991. We're going to go back in the day. Talk to y'all soon.